Hey guys, Dennis here, Muddy Water Search and Recovery, and I wanted to get this video out to you guys to talk about a few different things. First off, Tuesday evening, April 15th, 7:30 p.m. Central Time, we will be live here on YouTube, and we will be doing a special live feed on the Randy Leach case. Most of you are familiar with that case. That marks 37 years that Randy Leach has been missing. April 15th through the early morning hours of April 16th is when Randy went missing and has not been seen or heard from since. So this particular live feed marking 37 years he's been missing, we will be doing a full recap of the case and going into a full open discussion with you guys on the case, the possibilities, theories, and even locations of interest that you guys would like to see us be boots on the ground, go out and get searched for Randy Leach. I can tell you we do have several locations we are searching this year for Randy, and we will keep you guys up to date on those. But if you have a location of interest in his case, please reach out to us and let us know. Fastest way is through our website. The link to that is over in the video description. If you have any questions in regards to the Randy Leach case, you are more than welcome to bring those up in the chat during the live feed, or you are also more than welcome to go over to our website. Again, the link is in the video description. There are different avenues on the website. You could send that over to us. Also, my contact information and Alex's contact information is over on the website. So make sure to check that out. And we will try to answer any questions that we can. Started this evening, 9:45-ish, I believe, p.m. Central Time. I uploaded a replay of a previous live feed we did in the Randy Leach case. Tomorrow, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday at 3 p.m., there will be another live feed or video that we've done in the past. Will be uploaded and replayed here on YouTube. I believe it's Sunday and Monday. We have part 1 and part 2, where Chrissy and I really focus in on the timeline of events surrounding the Randy Leach case. Don't miss out on any of those videos. And if they spur any questions, any theories, locations of interest, please, by all means, go to our website, get that over to us, or in the comment section during the live feed, please bring it up there, and we'll be more than happy to go into that discussion live with you guys. So we have all of that going on the Randy Leach case. This week into next week, we have multiple locations that we will be boots on the ground, both water and ground searches for Randy Leach. So many searches have been conducted over the years between the family, law enforcement, the community, other teams coming in, searches that we've done. A lot of focus has been on the waterways, and to date, there is still no answers in Randy's case 37 years later. It still amazes me somebody can go missing and be missing that long with today's technology. The thing is we have to remember back in 1988, they did not have access to the technology that we have today. Their procedures back then weren't the same procedures that we have today. It was a complete different generation. And all the information that I have personally seen, forms I have held in my hands, law enforcement did a lot of work on that case and continue to do so. I know there's a lot of rumors and allegations out there The law enforcement didn't do their jobs. They dropped the ball. I beg to differ here. When you've got a stack of documents that tall, that is interviews, it's polygraphs, it's searches that they've done, that's putting in the work. What you would expect to see, just because answers haven't been found doesn't mean they're not doing their job. You know, if it was easy to find a missing person, there would be no missing people. I wish it was that easy. Unfortunately, it's not. And I do believe Leavenworth Sheriff's Department have done a lot of work in Randy's case. Had they done everything right? I could think of one thing off the top of my head that I disagree with how it was handled. Doesn't necessarily make them wrong and me right. I just disagree. That had to do with the Eudora Police Department in the cave and Leavenworth's interaction with them to get them out and away from the cave. I don't agree with how that took place. But again, I'm going off of documentation. I was not there to witness it in person. So this is another thing that I was in a discussion with recently with somebody. You know, if you are reading words on paper, that is all you're doing is reading words on paper. You don't, the emotion, the feeling behind the writing from the writer, you don't feel that reading the words on paper. We interpret that however we wish to. We may read something on paper and think, oh my goodness, this person was so depressed. That person may have been having a really good day, happy, things going good. It was just writing down some thoughts, you know. So I do want to caution, and I fight this myself. I do want to caution, words on paper doesn't portray the emotion that they were written with. It's simply words on paper. I don't know what brought that up tonight, but that's just something that's been weighing pretty heavy on me recently. And I know this will come up in the live feed on Randy Leach. There's a letter that he wrote to his ex-girlfriend. And upon reading the letter, yeah, you would think he was depressed. But again, we're reading words on a piece of paper. We don't know the emotion and feeling that was truly behind that writing. We weren't there. As far as I know, none of us knew Randy Leach. So we're reading words on paper and interpreting it however we feel and see fit. But that does not make it the same emotions that Randy may have had writing that letter or anybody else, including these documents. It's words on a piece of paper. It does have meaning, but we have to be careful how we interpret that. So we'll be going into a lot more of that stuff on the live feed Tuesday night. Please join us on that live feed. Jump into the discussion. I know discussions we've had in the past, you guys have been incredible in those. I'm looking forward to this one. Let's see what happens. Let's see where it goes. And let's keep fighting to bring Randy home. The other thing I wanted to announce is this Sunday night, 7:30 p.m. Central Time here on YouTube, we will be going live. And I hope to be able to announce what case we're going to be covering as early as tomorrow night and some more details regarding that. But we will be having an open discussion live feed on a case this Sunday night, 7:30 p.m. Central Time here on YouTube. Please come over, jump in on that. Until then, Don't miss out on the Randy Leach replays now through Monday and then the live feed on Tuesday. You guys stay safe. We will see you guys down the road.